Once upon a time, in a small village at the foot of a mountain lived a cat. It was an ordinary cat leading an extraordinary life. You see, this cat wasn't content with chasing mice and napping in the sun. Oh no, this cat had bigger dreams. This cat wanted to fly. Every day, the cat would sit at the top of the mountain and gaze at the birds soaring through the sky. The cat would watch them take off with envy and wish to join them. "Oh, how I wish I could fly," the cat would sigh. One day, the cat met a wise old owl. "Hello, little cat," the owl hooted. "Why do you spend so much time up here?" The cat poured its heart out to the owl, telling it about its desire to fly. The owl listened patiently, and when the cat finished, it said, "Flying isn't impossible for you, little cat. It's just that you need to find your wings." The cat's eyes widened. "Wings? But I don't have any wings." "You do have wings," the owl replied, "but they're inside you. You just need to find a way to bring them out." The cat pondered the owl's words. It thought about how to bring its wings out. It tried jumping off the mountain hoping to sprout wings on the way down, but it just ended up with a bad fall and a bruised ego. Just then, a hot air balloon floated past. The cat had an idea. Maybe if it could get inside a hot air balloon, it could float up to the sky like a bird. So the cat waited patiently for someone to enter the balloon, and as soon as they did, it quickly jumped in. "Help!" cried the man in the hot air balloon. "A cat's in here and it's huge." The man quickly steered the balloon away from the cat, who was left with nothing but its dreams and a mouthful of dust. The cat was sad. It didn't understand what the owl meant by finding its wings. Just then, the wise old owl appeared beside the cat. "Don't be sad, little cat," the owl said. "Your wings aren't the ones you think. There's something even more special." The cat looked up at the sky. The clouds were all lined up perfectly. Just then, a strong gust of wind started to pick up. The cat felt itself being lifted off the ground. The cat was flying. The cat looked back at the owl and asked, "How is it possible?" "I don't have any wings." The owl smiled. "You do have wings." Look closely. The cat looked down at its paws. It couldn't believe its eyes. Its paws had turned into beautiful wings, shimmering and iridescent in the sunlight. The cat flapped its new wings and soared through the sky, higher and higher above the trees. Below, the world looked like a patchwork quilt. The houses were tiny squares, and the river was a silver thread winding through the landscape. The cat flew with the birds, feeling the wind beneath its wings and the sun on its face. It played with the clouds, riding the currents and diving through the mist. As the sun began to set, the cat knew it was time to return home. It landed on the roof of its house, its wings slowly fading away. As it slipped back into its cat form, the cat purred with happiness. It had flown. From that day on, the cat was content with its life on Earth. It still looked up at the birds with admiration, but now it knew that it, too, could touch the sky. And whenever the wind blew just right, it could almost feel the magic of flight whispering through its fur. The end.